Alright guys, another day, another video. First and foremost, thank you all to who have subscribed and have been supporting me since day one, about 8 months ago. Having a lot of fun doing this. It gives me something to do, passes the time, and it's fun. But I am asking you guys, if you are out there, you enjoy my videos, please go click out of this video now, wait to the end, whatever you got to do, go subscribe. I've been doing it about 8 months and I'm already knocking on the door of 1,000 subs, and that's my goal by turkey season, which happens to start for me in about 8 or 9 days down in Mississippi, pending the rain holds off. And I could not be more excited to get turkey season underway again this year. My states I believe I'm going to be hunting this year is going to be Mississippi, Alabama, maybe Tennessee. I'm not even going to count it. Kansas, Nebraska, Kentucky, Indiana. And if all things go well and I can get a lot of my clients a bird in Indiana, I'll be going up to Maryland to visit my grandmother and get on a couple birds there again. But today in the video, I am testing my brand new Indian Creek 555 choke out of my Stevens 301 20 gauge I got about a month ago. If you guys remember, I did a review on this gun with the factory choke that come with it. It did okay, but I wanted something aftermarket. And today I'm testing 4 loads that I did not test in that video. I'm testing the Longbeard XR number 5, 3rd degree federal 5.67 load. I've got a federal TSS number 9, and then I have the cream of the crop Ninja Apex 8.5s, and I'm really excited to try them out. And I'm hoping the Apex Ninjas do really good, because I bought 2 of those and they are not cheap. But anyways, without further ado, let's get to the video and you guys can do the judging for yourselves. Alright, so it is it's March 5th, and I got my Indian Creek choke in the other day, and I wanted to shoot a couple loads through it, just kind of see how it does. It's the Indian Creek 555, meant for the Stevens 301 20 gauge that I got about a month ago. Alex is walking down there with a huge box. We're going to stick a couple of these targets on there. I went to Academy just a little while ago and could not find the turkey targets anywhere to save my life. Get off! So I got these, but it'll still show the where it hits and whatnot, etc. But it's a 12-inch target. Most people shoot 10s. Alright, so today I have a Longbeard XR, a federal 3rd degree, just a regular federal TSS 9 shot, and I have one of the Apex Ninjas 8.5 shot. And I know that one's probably going to do the best, but for the record, I just wanted to kind of compare some of these old lead shells to the new TSS and just prove that they are worth the money. So my long-legged buddy Alex has stepped off 40 yards, which is probably my 60. Perspective. Yeah. It's all about perspective. Oh, man. Wearing my turkey vest because I don't want to get my butt wet. Yeah, actually, I really just put mine on to drive around in earlier. So I had all my turkey calls on me. I was wearing my vest and my gloves while I was driving. Don't judge me. Alright, so the first one I'm going to shoot is the Ninja load. And I was very fortunate to find a giant supply of the other day, so I bought 2 boxes. Plus Alex doesn't seem to think these stickers are going to come off of the box, so I want to see the best one first. Ready? I pulled it to the left as soon as I shot. I knew I did.
It dead turkey all day though.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh yeah, I knew I pulled it as soon as I shot. That aggravates me. But you can tell, man, that's freaking awesome. By the time I pulled the trigger, I was like right here. Dang, that's aggravating. Think it'll come off? Hey, look at there. Awesome. Alright, so this is the Apex Ninja 8.5 shot. I'll set this over to the side and try to remember which one's which. Shouldn't be hard. Next is the regular federal TSS number 9. For the most part, this stuff's pretty easy to find and it's not nearly as expensive This is the Apex brand. Ready?
Yep.
You sure?
Nope.
You don't sound ready.
Ready.
That one looks good. That one looks real good. Woo! All right, let's go check that one out. That was looking pretty good. All right, that's the Federal 9s TSS load. It looks dang good. Now I'm freaking mad at myself for pulling that first shot. We shot the Ninja. Epic fail on my part. The number 9 TSS. Now we're shooting 3rd degree. 5, 6, 7 shot. 1.5 ounce load. I think it's just lead too. Ready? Don't look that bad. Dead turkey. Doesn't look near as good as the TSS load from Federal though. Not bad at all. Either way you look at it. Let me lay that down there. Grab one more of these and shoot the old faithful Longbeard XRs that I shot every year until now. Alright, here we go. Alright, the last one is the Longbeard XR. I shot the XRs for the last, as long as they come out, but I've shot 12 gauge. I'm pretty sure this is the one that kicks like a mule too.
What?
Pretty sure it's the one that kicks like a mule too.
Well, I'll know. You'll be back here in my lap, like you were on that one video. That flew around a tree. I don't know. It's just as good.
That one looks good too. But here's the Longbeard XR at 40 yards. And I mean, let's be honest. Every one of these loads out there is going to kill a bird at the 40 yard respectable range, whatever. If you want to shoot a little further, it doesn't hurt to shoot the TSS. And personally, now that I've discovered it and started shooting it, there's no way I'm not shooting it, because you got the guys that are, well, you don't need to buy that or spend that much on them or whatever. I've killed them 60 yards with a Longbeard XR. Well, me too. You know what? But there's going to be a couple times that are going to happen in the future, and a couple times that I've already experienced where if I had been shooting TSS, it would have saved my butt. Instead of just knocking the bird down and him getting up and flying off, etc., or a little bit too much brush in the way. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be hanging with the TSS number 9s by Federal, or going to be shooting them Ninjas. We got a couple boxes of those. Like I said, I don't think it really matters what you go with. Everything's a decent option. And then I think when Alex gets back, we're going to try a shot from like 70 or 80 yards just to see what it does. Alright, so we're going to let Alex shoot from long distance. I don't trust myself. 75 yards, TSS Federal number 9s.
Ready?
Ready when you are. You sprinkled that bad boy. Yes, sir.
That is a lot different than just aiming down the barrel.
It is.
That's 75 yards. And look at that.
Holy freaking crap.
This has got to be 75 yards with a single shot 20 gauge.
We're going to have to count that one.
That's insane. Huh? I don't hear any excuses for turkey.
No. There you have it. If you ain't shooting TSS, you should be. Okay, so this is the Ninja that I shot at first. It's got the greatest concentration of shot. I just pulled it a little to the right when I took a shot. What was the next one I shot? I think it was the Federal 9s. So it was this one right here, which is freaking gorgeous. Best pattern of them, or the best shot of them all. This one probably would have been right there with it had I not pulled it. Next shot was the Federal 3rd degree. It's a dead bird, 110%. And the last one I took was the, let's see, I had it like that right there. The Longbeard XR, number 5s. These were all at 40 yards. Now, Long Shot McGee over here. This is 75 yards with the same exact load as this one right here. 75 yards, 40 yards. That's insane. That's stupid.
I've got no excuses this year.
Yeah. Anyways, proof's in the pudding. That stuff is legit. Alright guys, so Alex is fixing to shoot his gun a couple times at his target. Where is he? I think I lost him. There he is. Everything's backwards in this camera, but this is awesome. I definitely wanted to test out my new choke with my new gun. The last pattern video that I did, gun setup, whatever review, I had the regular extra full choke in it, which did okay. And this one right here blows it out of the water. That is the 5.55 Indian Creek in the Stevens 301 20 gauge. Hey, if you hurry up, there's some geese coming by if you want to try. I'm just kidding. Yeah, where were they at all season? Freaking sorry suckers. I hope you fly into a power line. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. This close to 1,000, and it would mean the world to me if I could hit that mark before turkey season, which is in 9 days when I head to Mississippi. And then after that, me and this old cat right here heading down to Alabama. Right? Huh? Going to Alabama with me, right?
That's right.
He's not going.